He's been the spoon that stirs the tea for Team Hungary, who come out in the all red, ready for action. Demeter, their leading scorer with 21 points, tied with Keller, who also has 21 through pool play. So those two doing the most damage for the Hungarians. Not to forget Martin, who's got 19 through pool play. China, meantime, hitting the court with Yigu, XI'AN, Hainan Lee, and XI'AN. Coming out in the all-white. China was looking like they were going to go undefeated coming out of pool play, but they ran into a tough Filipino team. There's XI'AN. Good tournament for him. He's the #1 ranked player here in China. They are the world #3. 23 years old. They'll get in the layup line and kind of get the nerves shaken out. And there's that guy I was telling you about, Attila Demeter. He had a poster smash in their first set of pool play games. It's on our top 5 plays. Baseline, bang on him now. Demeter, again, tied atop the scoring charts on his team, at least with 21, to lead Hungary into this one. Again, Hungary, I think one of those teams that might be flying under the radar. I don't think you should sleep on this team. They beat Mongolia 15-12, Estonia 21-18, Indonesia, and then their only loss was a 19-20 loss against the #1 team in the U23 ranks. That would be against Latvia. So they seem to rise when the pressure elevates as well. It's the mark of a good team. They're going to have to play better than a good game. And it's thicker than a jar of peanut butter in this place right now. It is standing room only. Look at the crowd. They're going to try to give the advantage to the Chinese, obviously. It's already getting loud. You can hear the China chants. The pride of your country across your chest here in XI'AN. So Hungary not only playing against the 4 on the court, they got I don't know what capacity is in here, but I'd say it's triple digits. They probably got a good couple thousand that'll be rocking on their behalf in this last quarterfinal. So Hungary's a little layup line getting some love from the local fans. So it's not all about China, I guess. At least that is until the action starts. Right now it's still layup time. But China with a 22-6 win over Turkmenistan. And that started their pool play campaign. Then they followed that up with a tough win, 21-17 over Slovenia, who we saw get eliminated in the first quarterfinal today. They moved to 3-0 after a 21-13 win over Serbia. And the final game of day 3, they met up with a hot Filipino team led by Richie Rivero. And the Filipinos were able to steal one from China to wrap up their play. But China won what counted, which was the pool. As they come in again, 3-1. And your Pool C winners for the men. This one is on and popping. The last quarterfinal for the fellas. As Zhang takes it down low, elevates, and he's got a bucket to start to the roar of the crowd. Demeter stopping and going, kicking it to Keller in the corner. Keller back down to Demeter. Demeter, he got stuck up underneath the rim and missed the shot. So Zhang will have it at the top of the key. He gets the offensive possession started. There's Hainan Lee. And Zhang taking the contact. Lee comes out of the scrum with it. Now Zhang working in the corner. The jab B, step back, interior feed is tipped away. 5 seconds will remain on the shot clock. So almost a minute into this one. And Zhang working with 5 on the shot clock, the quick move. He steps back, and he misses. Keller gobbles up the rebound. And Keller, he rewound about 15 years back to elementary school. Double dribble. Do you remember that game? Double dribble. Oh, that's way back. Never mind. I'm getting old, man. I'm just realizing that. Hey, Xiang. Pass is stolen, but it's stolen right back. And Demeter, you know he likes that baseline. He liked it a little bit too much that time. As he steps on the line, ref Edith all over it. The pull-up from Zhang is missed. So Cantor will come out with it. He's doing his dance on the right perimeter. His pull-up is missed. Oh, nice pass and easy score for Lee. Remember this Chinese team as they extend their lead to 3-0. Keller gets in. China was runners-up this year at the U23 Nations League. They won consecutive stops in the Africa-Asia Conference. Put some pressure on France, but runners-up, not a bad showing. Keller hoping for a good showing here at the free throw stripe. As he shoots, and he knocks it down. Ivan Keller, 23 years old, and giving Hungary their first points of the game. Demeter trying to stay in front of Zhang. Good luck, and I guess he does pretty well there, doesn't he? Keller. He misses. Cleared by China. Zhang chunks one up. Not nearly enough on it. As it's back over to the 17 seed, Hungary, and Cantor at the top of the key. We'll also see the Hungarian ladies in action. Oh, Demeter, he's on the beeline to the rim, but it's smacked by Lee, but quickly recovered and scored as Hungary pull within 1. (4-2). Oh, Zhang falling to the ground. China with a foul. Hungary with 2 fouls to go with 2 points. 3 minutes into the game. Zhang working top of the key. He gonna get it back. He goes straight to the defense. And Keller says, get it up out of here. The SWAT, and he's gonna clear it for Hungary. Keller doing his dance against Gu. He goes baseline. And he leaves the layup short. Zhang, quick move, past Cantor. Cantor smartly fouls him. Would have been an easy bucket. Only foul number 3 on Team Hungary. Good game to this point. The energy goes up to up a notch. With China playing easy to cheer for a team that passes the rock like that, though. and defends the rim like that as well. So XI'AN will have it, the 22-year-old with 15 points out of pool play. Looking to add another point to a score total. Oh, he brought out the spin, but he couldn't finish it. Don't do me like that, XI'AN. Come on. Keller. He's trying to do some things too. And he doesn't. That's out of bounds. And XI'AN, Team China, will take over. Lee to XI'AN. XI'AN, pass confiscated. Demeter behind the back, lost him like the luggage and baggage claim. Two-handed punch makes it a 4-3 game. XI'AN airmails it. So another look at Demeter. Oh, the move. I told you he likes that baseline. That's so nice, you gotta see it twice. Don't forget to flush. He doesn't. And Hungary's within one. Keller! Oh, met at the rim, and he still scored it. That was stronger than Pelinka. XI'AN, oh, XI'AN! Spinning on the merry-go-round and scoring to give China a 1-point advantage. XI'AN back in business. He feeds it down to Lee. Lee elevates another easy score for the MVP of the 3x3 U23 Asia Cup. Did that in 2017, where China won gold. Lee responsible for their last score. As you look again at what XI'AN, oh my goodness. He was like a spinning top, just whirling around until he found an opening and got a score. Martin gets a score at the free throw stripe. Hungary ain't going nowhere. Gu couldn't put it through. XI'AN, though, comes down with the rebound. So he's got the jab step. XI'AN, another drop in the bucket as China leads it by 2. Demeter, oh, nice passing. Out to Keller, good look. And he's wet to make it 7-7 with 5 minutes to play. So we are exactly at the midway mark. And each team is knotted with 7 points apiece. XI'AN going down low, trying to create some space, and he gets put on lock. That defense from Cantor was tighter than aerobics clothes. And he gets the offensive possession started for Team Hungary. Better watch out for Demeter. Three fouls apiece now to go with 7 points apiece. Again, this is it. This is the last quarterfinal for the men. Demeter to the rim. And Hungary is out by 1. Lee mishandles it. Out of bounds it goes. You know who's waiting on the winner of this one, right? In case you forgot, the Russians. Not just any Russians, undefeated Russians. As Cantor stops and goes, but Gu had him on lock at the rim. XI'AN, he fires a blank. Demeter setting up. The move. Demeter, the groove. She extends that ball and shows some great touch on the score, but XI'AN quicker than TMZ. And he gets to the bucket. Demeter forces the foul on the baseline. That is foul number 4 on China. But another look at XI'AN, man. He hit the turbo booster past Cantor for the score. Now Cantor will try to get a little payback. He works against XI'AN. Wants to post him up. He's got 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Nowhere to go with it. Late in the shot clock. 3, 2. Keller follows the miss and puts it in. 10 points for Hungary as they've retaken the lead from China. So the crowd is waiting with bated breath. Get another look at Demeter going up on a Sunday. And a beautiful move on the inside. This game has not had a shortage of highlights. That is for show. As Demeter consistently getting to the rim, consistently making things tough on the Chinese. Zhang clears some space. Oh, he came up off the ground. And a travel is called. Zhang's like, what did I do? Well, yeah. It's called a travel. Keller will start with it, top of the key. Now Keller, he's in there, but Gu with a nice defensive contest, but Hungary out by 3. Foul call. Four fouls apiece, each team. Zhang, takes his time and does it right as China's within 2. Cantor, he's harassed all the way to the rim, and Lee called for the foul. Not happy about it. Demeter, step back, comes up short. Tyrion Lannister. I cannot wait for my show to return, by the way. Game of Thrones, come back to me, please. We got a game that we're checking out right now. It's the last quarterfinal as Zhang throws it in spin cycle. 1-point game, long range, and that's Keller with range like Rover to make it a 13-10 game. Another look at the move. Oh, Zhang, he's tough, man. He's tough. Hungary, a little bit tougher so far. 2.5 minutes to play and a big turnover there from Lee. The jab step and the spin. As Zhang has been intent on getting to the rim. He's hard to stay in front of. The crowd's in it. Both teams are locked in as well. We still got a couple of women's quarterfinals left. We'll get to that action here after this one. 2.5 minutes to go to decide it. Both teams with 5 fouls apiece. And that means they got one more to give. Keller comes up empty. Lee to XI'AN. XI'AN getting some yuan money 13-12. China within 1. Keller doing his dance. And he dances too long. Turnover. Look back at XI'AN as he knocks it down from the burbs. That's where the rich people live. Lee elevates late in the shot clock, still hit the rim. Look at the effort from Zhang. So the Chinese showing that heart in front of the home crowd. And with 1:34 left, we're looking at a 13-13 game. Demeter, the quick move, runs into trouble, but uses the drop step pivot to get free and get Hungary their 14th point. Game no longer tied, or is it? But Zhang misses the crib, Demeter. He stops, he hesitates, he protects the rock. Oh, and the boy is giving him business. No suit and tie necessary. Zhang out of gas on that last shot. Doesn't put enough on it. So with 1:03 officially left in the game, it's 15-13 Hungary. And another look, I told you, he's the spoon that stirs the tea. Demeter, speaking of stirring, the Chinese been using the spin move to get free. Demeter's got that in his bag as well. And a tough bucket, she goes glass. So here we go. It's Demeter. The hesitation. Oh man. Hungary with a 3-point lead. That last play created by Demeter. Oh, but there's a technical foul. Second warning on Hungary. You cannot defend in the restricted. And that'll put XI'AN at the stripe with under a minute to play. He's going to shoot a free throw and get possession, so that makes it a one-possession game. Also, looks like China's number 10, XI'AN, has got a scratch on his arm. He's going to have to check out. XI'AN is checked in. But some good D from Demeter. Cantor, he thought about shooting that too, but you know what Demeter's about to do. He's going to the rack. Yep, step back, kicks it out. Keller puts it up to beat the shot clock, missed it, but out of bounds off of China. Back to the boys in red. As Hungary will look to move into the semifinals to meet Russia, who's awaiting. Right now, they got a 2-point advantage, but if you've been watching this tournament so far, you know a 2-point advantage is never safe with 30 seconds left. That's what the Tissot buzzer beater's for. We've seen a few out here in XI'AN at this first ever 3x3 U23 World Cup. Zhang. Oh, Martin lost in the abyss. China within 1. So no more fouls to give for Hungary, by the way. They got 6, China's got 5, but 20 seconds left. Keller putting the pressure on him. He gets a wide open Cantor. He's got a birdie. Does he have a 2-piece? No. So under 10 to go. China can win it with a shot. They miss it. And that's out of bounds with 1.4 left. And I believe it's going to be China ball. No, wait, we're going to have a look at it. Look again. We're about to see who exactly that went off on. That's tough. That's a tough angle. That's a tough angle. Man, this is why we got the best 3x3 refs in the game. They're going to do their due diligence and make a decision on who this ball went out on. This is obviously very important with 1.4 left and a 1-point lead for Hungary. If possession goes to them, it would all but surely win it for them. If it's given to China, that means that the door would be slightly cracked open. Look again. Oh man, your guess is as good as mine. The instant replay system, this is what it's for. So they'll look at this pretty thoroughly. An important decision, and they're into the court. And it is ruled white ball. So with 1.4 left, is it? There still seems to be some confusion. Okay, it is red ball. So initially, okay, wait a minute. We're going to go look at this again. We're going to look at this again. And because they want to be sure, because Hungary was obviously upset about it. They said, no, it can't be white ball, it's got to be our ball. And then China says it can't be their ball, it's got to be our ball. So everybody making their case, and a very difficult call to make. So Ref Najib and Ref Edith doing a good job here. This is a tough call, and it's going to be Hungary ball. And a quick foul by XI'AN. But foul number 6 on China. So no free throws as of yet. They're going to foul quickly, or try to. 0.5 remaining. And this crowd, which was so lively, it now sounds like a library in this place. Well, not on this free throw. They're going to try to make it difficult. And a big make from their big man, Demeter. With half a second left, he can put it away. And that will do it. So, Hungary, celebration time. They're going to be heading into the semifinals with a performance to be proud of. They'll be going into the semis against Russia. So the celebration will be short-lived. They'll have to get back refocused.